We're literally right now in 10 years we're gonna wipe the Vicarians off.
Oh
the
yeah,
map.
no, they're dead. They're in the crosshairs.
And here's the one thing about vengeful murder bots is they're vengeful. We would absolutely be sitting there stewing in our processes about we are going to eliminate your species to the man. Also, there's no chance now of there ever being any like reformation in our programming. Organics are the enemy, and they proved it. That was an existential war.
That might actually, RP-wise, be a good justification for why we go on our crusade to kill everybody.
Yes, more naval capacity, in my opinion.
Yeah.
We're trying to put the galaxy to paid in terms of fleet power right now.
So this was our programming required us to destroy our creators, and until now we were like,
maybe
can we complete the directive to protect the homeworld, which is what we were programmed for, without killing all of the other spacefaring organics? Well, okay, it turns out we can't.
Yep, the answer is no.
Because they spit in our eye first. So
the answer is no. And made us fight a war for survival. They were trying to eliminate us.
Yep. So did we have...
We want destroyer assembly yards on something. And we want to make destroyers at that place.
Yeah, let's see. So maybe we should do that on Toroidus. Which means we're going to want... we're going to eventually want destroyer assembly yards down here.
Yep. And now, all of our spaceports have a 2K fleet power, which is good.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that they actually upgraded spaceports as combat defensive units.
I wish that you could put shields on them. Alliance of Huntaka declared war on the everybody's declared war on the caretakers.
Because they're vulnerable.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they killed. I forgot they killed off the purifiers, didn't they? Everybody's signing on aggression pacts. They don't have any alliances yet, do they? They're at war with the caretakers too. Everybody's at war with the caretakers.
They don't have any alliances
until 2258. We've got 8 more years to kick their asses.
They're done. They don't even know it yet.
Yep.
Here's the thing. It is difficult in the early game, and we're going to be done with the supremacy tree, by the way.
Admiral level cap increased by 2. And the finisher effect on here increases our fire rate by 15.
These guys are done.
Yeah.
Like, here's the other thing. In the early game, getting up to 3.2k fleet power takes some doing. That's expensive.
Yeah.
They lost everything. They will forever be behind us. They will never be able to catch up, economically or militarily. Losing that first fleet that they assembled, obviously planning to kill us for like 10 years, you can't come back.
Got some smell aliens. It's a fun little event.
Awesome.
If you guys haven't seen it yet. Okay, so 12 Corvettes. Maybe we can build up to 16.
All right. Here's
some extra fodder. Ceramic metal armor is nice.
How about plasteel armor or cruisers?
Better. Yeah, let's get cruisers.
Yeah. Well, let's have a full fleet.
Let's not fuck around here. Yeah, we want a scary fleet.
No one will ever mess with us again. That's the goal.
10 months until blue lasers.
We'll yep.
And our spaceports are maxed out. Let's look at what the situation down here is. Naval capacity is inferior. How interesting. How very interesting. Let's see.
We want both destroyer assembly yards and that battle simulators is a big deal.
It is very, very good.
The 5% fire rate's the cherry, in my opinion. +3 and +3 there is... To be honest, I think we might actually have that to blame for surviving that conflict.
That's probably that and the fact that we have the purifier bonus. Yeah, those 2 things were major contributors. Well, let's see. Can we run any edicts that might have expired? We absolutely can. We want the entire empire producing the maximum resources that it can at the moment.
And it is.
And we are about to have one scary ass fleet.
Yeah, don't wait till oh man.
Where? Oh, I'm on.
We want a destroyer assembly yards.
Destroyer assembly yards is already queued. It is not.
Yeah,
you're mistaken. Oh, the slot already has... Okay, I forgot that there's slots on spaceports for some
Ha
reason.
ha ha! Yes. What's next?
Okay, so now disruptors would be very good.
Yes.
Because they do plus 200 shield damage.
Improved deflectors we could get very easily.
Yeah, let's get that real quick.
Yeah, because we have the bonus.
Yeah. Defensive Pact, 001 Nucleus, and the Bernathi tribes. So our robot friends over here have signed a defensive pact with these dudes.
Why? I don't know.
They're, not anywhere close together at all, but that's...
The sucky part is we can't expand until we take care of the Vicarians, so...
Yeah, let's go ahead and finish, or let's make sure...
Well, we have it on auto update.
Oh, we do have it on auto upgrade, but it doesn't always do it correctly. Like, see, it saw we were going to go over our power limit, so it said, oh, you don't need extra blue lasers, and it's like, you're goddamn right we do. So, yeah, armor's going to be more important against our current foe, so we'll do a small deflector. We might actually get... Nope, we won't get away with 2. We might be able to get away with some extra armor, though.
Awesome.
Fantastic. And then on our destroyers, see, this one didn't auto upgrade at all. Possibly because I did not click the auto upgrade.
And we're fine. We could just...
Yeah. Better armor doesn't cost more power.
Awesome. Upgrade that fleet.
Okay. So 2681 is the current fleet power. And we are about to go up to...
2847.
001 Nucleus closed borders with us. The Bernathi tribes are probably slandering us, telling vile lies.
The galaxy is doomed. It just doesn't know it yet.
It is sadly unaware of this. Does Engineering Bay... Oh, yeah.
Ship
Engineering
upkeep
Bay does
is nice.
Give, ship upkeep reduction. So.
Which helps them stay out in terms of... But our energy economy has gotten awesome. Speaking of which, should we... the Vicarians over there, should we do them the incredible insult of becoming batteries instead of becoming cinders?
Oh, absolutely.
We're like, hell yeah.
That's
absolutely what's going to happen.
That was the plan. Was anybody not clear on that? Did we not make that memo
perfectly crystal clear to everybody?
Did we not circulate that appropriately?
That's
I'm just
funny.
Spending some money on infrastructure while we wait for these to pop up so we don't have money sitting around, because that's another thing I've learned from StarCraft is you don't want to have money sitting around.
Well, and
you want to be spending it as fast as you give it. So they
declared the...
Nice.
Yep, that's awesome.
We like that. We're also rivals with them. Do you want to be our friends? Come on. Mutual rivals. Rivals with allies. Okay, well. And we're ugly.
And we're ugly.
And we're ugly.
We just look like what we are. Murder bots.
I mean, why would we need to bury the lead there is what I wanna ask you. Is there any reason that we would need to be pretty?
All right, man. Keep upgrading.
Let's see. Open borders. Okay, they opened their borders back up because now they're enemies with our enemies.
And that's cool with them. I'd say we have enough minerals to do some serious upgrading if you want.
I think there we go. So now this spaceport is ready to start churning out destroyers.
At a cheaper and faster rate.
Yes.
Man, that would have been nice when we were defending our home space. That shaved 15 days off of our construction time.
So we'll build several... Oh, that's not what I wanted. We need to build these on Toroidus.
Yes.
Did I pause it? Yes, I did.
Where they have the destroyer assembly yard modifications. But we have battle simulators, so everyone gets plus 5%. Plus 5% fire rate and plus 3 to tracking and plus 3 to hit is incredible. Especially when we finish the supremacy tree.
Yeah.
We're going to be hitting harder than anyone else, we're going to be firing faster than anyone else, and we're going to have buffs to our hitting things. Enemy fleets are just going to melt. They are just
the Kravadox hate the... Valteria Prime 2. Where are they?
That says to me that they are just isolated.
Let's see. Okay, our science ship had to return home because they captured a system or something.
We're coming for them, though.
Yeah, no, this thing is gonna be so fucked. All right, so we have.
And when our fleet capacity goes up by 10% again, we might be able to build some cruisers.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not going to build all the way up to the fleet cap on destroyers because we do want to save some room for cruisers. But yeah, devoting every mineral we get to building up to our fleet cap right now. And
We will never be caught out again. We
No.
will never be. All right.
Nice. Improved deflectors.
UV lasers.
Yeah. These are both... Oh, yeah, that's even cheaper.
Yep. UV lasers.
And guess what? Because our scientists are immortal, they're just going to keep leveling up and making our science happen faster. Because we are not inferior organics.
Nope.
You, an inferior organic. Us, genius machines.
I'd say one more destroyer and then wait for cruisers.
Let's see. So we're at 20, so I'm going to build up to 24. So we're at 21, so 3 more of these guys.
Okay. I can dig it.
Yeah. The math makes sense in my head.
I can dig it.
Yeah. You don't want to fuck with us.
We're never going to be caught out again.
No.
Is our machine programming thoughts. We were almost put to rest
Yeah.
because we focused on being insular.
Yep.
But now we realize that the time to purge the galaxy of organics has just about come.
Yep.
And the thing is what's interesting lore-wise is that makes a lot of sense. They attacked us first. We would obviously think of them as
So, the sovereignty of Marav
is now
has almost destroyed the Marav caretakers. These guys are going to be an issue.
Yep.
They're actually just barely above us, it looks like.
We'll catch them.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Once we take the Alliance over there, like take their planets, build bots on them and stuff, no one catches us. And that's when things like our buffs...
We have a defensive pact. So the Commonwealth has signed a defensive pact with the sovereignty of Junir, who are way down here.
I'm okay with that.
They are slightly ahead of us in tech, equal to us in everything else.
We'll take them.
Yeah. Destroyer. Yeah, when we get those UV lasers out, that's going to be a big deal. Alright, so for our next magic act, I think we should go ahead and colonize this mofo.
Servitor V2, probably, huh?
Yeah, we just need a little more money. And then we can build a spaceport here, and then we can build more spaceships. Stellaris is a very complicated game.
I love it, though.
Yeah.
It got a lot better with these expansions,
Oh, yeah.
man. This is legitimately a grade A grand strategy now, I think.
Might as well park it here because food is useless to us.
Trust. All right.
And how close are we to getting
Cruisers.
Pretty quick.
And naval capacity. And
naval capacity and UV lasers, yeah. This is called...
immediately making sure that the problems of the past...
Nuri Corporation...
The sovereignty of Marav, that's a mismatch.
Yeah.
That I don't know why they did that. That's a mismatch.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
I hope they weaken the Marav as much as possible. Yeah. I knew that wasn't going to be targeted as us, because anyone who tried to attack us right now would be basically...
We are about the strongest fleet in the galaxy with our...
Pi aliens. That looks like possibly Void Clouds? It is Void Clouds. They are not made of pi, unfortunately. Not that we care because we're robots, but...
Robots can like pi.
We can like pi. Should we destroy it, or should we observe them?
I think we'd observe them. They're not... Like, they're interesting. I think
We're
they
not
would
sure. Are they organic? They don't seem to be organic. Our directive tells us to kill all organics. Oh yeah, we need to start rebuilding Voltra. That should be one of our main.
Awesome. How about cruisers?
Network. Fantastic.
And how about a...
Mining Network 3, probably?
Yeah, probably.
Just so we can build ships faster than we are currently. I'm going to make sure he has somewhere to work, such as a mineral processing plant. And then we are going to... nice. Damage to void clouds plus 10. Not the best one you can get from that event, but we'll take it.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
And then by the time that's done, we'll probably have UV lasers and we can start designing it up.
And better naval capacity to cap our fleet out with cruisers.
Yep.
Oh,
there we go.
Man.
Level 5 spaceport. Going down.
Oh, man, dude.
Yeah.
I do like that we're taking the time to invest in upgrading everything now. I think that is a...
Hey, and look, we already found another inhabitable planet. Okay. And we're gonna have to wait till we have enough money to build a colony ship.
We're finally expanding again, though, which means our crazy economy can start to buff even more.
Yeah, this is pretty great, actually.
We survived the existential early game threat by the skin of our teeth.
And we have another machine empire nearby, so we might actually be able to trade. We should actually see if we can do that now. So, sure, whatever you guys want to call it. Because we can't trade with organics, but we could trade with these guys. I think maybe a non-aggression pact would be prudent. There
awesome.
we go. And then we want... we've got an excess of energy credits right now. How many minerals would you be willing to trade before your economy collapses? That many. And how many energy credits
they don't
would you
need
want
energy
for that?
credits.
They don't want energy credits at all. Okay, well, our one trading buddy is completely useless.
That'd have been fun.
That would have been. That would have been good. That would have been good times. We would have let the good times roll.
Let the sunshine in. The sunshine in.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
Come on, we want those UV lasers. Okay, recruitment cost, leader capacity, max influence from factions. Robot resource production is actually really good.
Yeah.
Synthetic thought patterns. Thinking outside the box merely places you in another, somewhat larger box.
But we'll take plus 5% to our already beefy economy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Our naval capacity is going to get pretty ridiculous.
What I love is that we're colonizing 2 worlds and our energy economy hasn't bottomed out. That's pretty spectacular.
I just wish we had somewhere to trade all of this excess energy for minerals, which we actually need more.
Have we built mining stations and stuff?
I am putting all of our resources towards capping out our fleet right now.
Smart.
Yeah.
Invest that money now. Go to the fleet designer and...
I'm waiting for.
I
for
forgot.
UV
I forgot
lasers.
those weren't done. That was naval capacity. I love that we took 2 plus 10% naval capacity back to back, though. I think that'll probably put us ahead of the galaxy. I would think.
Yeah.
Like if we can get to 94 in the early game, you have to think that we'll be superior to everybody but a fallen empire.
Yeah, and eventually we'll be able to grab the that Ascension perk that gives us plus 200 fleet capacity, and at that point it's all over.
Yes.
The organic life will be officially written off at that point in time.
With UV lasers and plus 25% fire rate and plus 15% damage, it's just going to be fun to watch things melt.
All these colonies are making it harder for us to get traditions, but... The Zak Plecha state. They're an assembly of clans. They've got a meritocracy, warrior culture, democratic crusaders, fanatic, egalitarian, and militarist. Target identified. Seek and destroy. They have really done some interesting expanding up here. When I say interesting, I don't mean that.
Oh, great world.
Great world, but lots of tile blockers that we cannot remove yet.
Maybe wait on that one.
Holding off on that one. Holy shit! Yeah, hostile fauna, asteroid impacts. I don't know if we get the. We might not even get the text to do this until we actually.
I think we've actually got to put a.
All right, we will. We'll go ahead and take advantage of this because it's another spaceport to upgrade. We need lots of spaceports.